When I was 16, I was about to give up on football for life, but then everything changed for me. I went from playing Sunday League football at 16 to making it to the pro stage at 19. Because a couple years is all you need to change your football life forever. So if you want to know how did I do this, then watch this video till the end and you're gonna change your football life forever. Now my story goes like this. When I was 12, I was playing for one of the best academies in my country, and I was literally one of the best players in the whole country under my age. At 14, 15, I had over 10 games played for my national team at youth levels, played against countries like Bosnia and Herzegovina, Lithuania, Georgia. I was traveling all around the world with my national team, with my club, and I was enjoying every single minute of it. But then everything changed for me because my family had some problems. So I had to go all over from Moldova to England, and I had to start everything from scratch. See, I was a very good player, but I was a very good player playing in Sunday League football. And if you're a football player, you will know this. The more you train with bad players, the more you stop progressing and you stop developing your game. Because usually in football, you need to be training with good players to constantly develop and learn more stuff. But for me, it was so easy that I was literally not getting better and better. And even at one point, I was literally just getting worse and worse. By the time I was 17, honestly, I couldn't recognize myself. All the way from being one of the best players in my country to being a mediocre player. And I was looking myself in the mirror and I was really disappointed. I didn't understand why exactly is this happening, because I was putting the work in every single day. I was going to the pitch, doing my extras, I was going to the gym, I was recovering, whatever. But here's one thing that I didn't consider that literally changed the way I developed as a player. So one day I was literally so fed up of all this that I literally got a notebook in front of me and I got myself to start thinking about why am I not progressing the way I should? And I started thinking about the way I'm training, the way I'm recovering, the way I'm developing my confidence every single day. And really and truly I came to the conclusion that I had no structure. I had no system put in place to help me develop my game daily. Then I made it a mission to learn everything that I could and take away from the professionals and apply it to my own game. Because this is the best way for you to get to the pro stage. It's not to invent the wheel again. It's to actually take what works and apply it to your own game and to your own needs. So from that point on, literally everything that I was doing every single day was a system that I created, and I was following it like a Bible. Every single day of my life, from the age of 17 to 19, this is literally what I was doing every single day of my life. And at first I was seeing no results. 1 month gone past, no results. 2 months, no results. 3 months, no results. But as soon as I started hitting that 6 months, 12 months, I was seeing myself getting better and better every single day. From that point on, I never looked back, and I never trained randomly ever again. I never followed a blind routine, and I never developed my confidence in ways that don't work. Even with bad teammates, I was still getting better and better because my system was the system that most professional players use daily to get better. And while yes, of course, playing with good players is only gonna help you, if you don't have good teammates, then that's not going to be a problem. You can do it all yourself, because I have done it and I'm the biggest proof that this exists. You see, moving forward 2 years, at 19, I got myself the chance of going to Moldova at trials to one of the best teams in my country. And little do you know, 2 weeks after, the manager comes to me and he tells me that he wants to keep me because he likes me. And I was back into the pro stage I was so used to when I was a little kid. Now, honestly guys, I could have not done this without the help of the managers and of the coaches and players around me that have been in the game for more than 20 years. You see, I was the kind of player that was asking 100 questions every single day just to develop my game constantly, just to learn new stuff and implement it in my system and constantly make my system better and better. After like 1,000 questions asked, I finally made my system one of the best ones on the market. And I truly believe that my system can literally take any player from average to exceptional. You don't have to take my word for it, because inside the TheVaultProtocol there's already over 50 players inside, and literally every single player inside has seen massive results, and I've seen good feedback from all of them, with some of them like Hamad and Khalid managing to get into pro academies after just 2 months of working with me. So guys, this is not the pitching to my program. You can continue doing whatever you want for the rest of your life if you think that's gonna make it to the pro stage. But for 99% of players, that's usually not the case. They will just keep putting the hours in but still not see any results in their game and still be stuck in the amateur level. But If you're one of those players that's ready to do anything it takes to make it to the pro stage, and it's one of those players that wants to make 2026 the year that everything finally changes for them, then give me a message on Instagram at Bogdan Brins saying I'm in. And I'm gonna send you the link and all the details to my program so you can get started today and make 2026 the year that you finally make it. And also make sure to follow my account, because all I do on this account is talk about football and how you can stay at the top of your game. I'll see you next time.